welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, and now I had it's been a day, and now I have uninstalled and reinstalled the mods, verified the files, so I don't have the widescreen patch, plus I've upped the volume of my mic a bit, hopefully it will work.
Emergency
And
lockdown
yeah,
overridden.
let's move. It's a bit wider now because the widescreen fixed the wideness of this, because look at how wide their faces are. It's not square, but it's like ultra wide, but you know, who cares? Anyway, let's go. Right, gotta plug in my mouse. There we go. That's better.
What in space is going on? Who's this? Another Jedi? What, did you guys suddenly start breeding when I wasn't looking?
Atten, there's no time to explain. Grab a weapon and follow me.
Alright. I'm guessing that Republic ship that just docked isn't carrying friends of yours.
I hope your talent for understatement is offset by your skill with a blaster. If not, then I fear our time together will be short indeed.
Yeah, and I'm also good at running and drinking, Your Majesty. And even if you two aren't big friends of the Republic, that warship's the only way off this station.
Atten is on your party. As long as he's the last party member standing, he can't be knocked out, and his saving throws improve the more he's wounded. Wait, what? As long as he isn't...
Good thing we have a clear run to the ship.
Threat. Master, perhaps I did not enunciate clearly the last time we spoke. I suggested that you should shut down, stay put, and wait for rescue.
No, you were clear. I just don't listen to assassin droids.
Clarification. Assassin droid is such a crude term, Master, reserved for Durasteel drones uploaded with only the most archaic kill programs. The function I perform has been referred to as wanton slaughter. I prefer to see it as a means of facilitating communication, resulting in the termination of hostilities.
So you mimic the maintenance officer's voice to control the droids and kill all the miners in the medbay.
Indignant answer. Master, the miners intended to place you in jeopardy. I could not allow that to take place, so I was forced to negotiate a termination of hostilities. After reprogramming the mining droids to mine any organics they perceived, they began to kill the miners one by one. Then a series of flawlessly timed explosions drove the miners into their dormitories, where I was able to gas them all at once without wasting time hunting them through the mining tunnels. I then administered a large dose of sedatives to the remaining miners in the medbay, enough to kill them, but ensure you slept peacefully. Of course, against my calculations, you awakened from your tank prematurely. I am ashamed by the inconvenience that caused for both of us.
And so you ordered the mining droids to kill me.
Answer? You misunderstand me, Master. Those droids were there to guard you. As I said, I did not anticipate you awakening from the tank. You are quite a hardy specimen for a Jedi, a wrongto among humans, if you will indulge me the metaphor. Besides, as you proved, Master, such droids could never pose a threat to a Jedi. The droids were custodial in nature, cleaning the facility of other distractions.
Why did you want to capture me?
Answer. It is beyond the scope of my programming to probe the motivations of my clients, Master. Suffice to say that I am being well compensated for my services. You have been a difficult target to find. You have been wandering the galaxy since the end of the Mandalorian Wars, leaving little record of your passage. It is as if you did not wish to be found by hunters such as myself, or more likely, the Jedi Order.
Who is this client of yours?
Chiding answer. My programming renders me incapable of revealing the identity of my client, Master. However, I am free to say that my client is wealthy and very interested in possessing the last of the Jedi.
You found me. Obviously I didn't do a good job.
Admission? It was a matter of chance, Master. I happened to be serving as a protocol droid on the Harbinger when you booked passage. After that, it was a simple matter to sabotage the Harbinger and call for a retrieval. Irritated statement. However, when the Ebon Hawk appeared and salvaged us from the wreckage, I was forced into a series of rapid recalculations, culminating in our current situation.
So what now? Are you gonna kill me?
Answer. No, Master. Killing you was never the intention. If you resist my attempts to return you to your Kolto tank, however, I may inadvertently fracture your skeleton in several places to incapacitate you.
I don't want to fight you. Actually, I fucking do. I don't want to fight you, but I will if you leave me no other choice.
Resignation. Very well, Master. If inflicting pain is the only means to resolve this matter, then you leave me no choice.
Oh, floating mines. Awesome. Nope, not that. You are gonna get something else. Instead of the mining laser, you're gonna get a blaster pistol. And you can wear armor. Actually, that saves all +2. That's pretty damn good. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Here we're gonna give him the guidance beacon, I suppose. Why not? And level him up a bit. Attributes. His intelligence needs to go up. Very much up. Let's see. Security, repair, he needs that upped. Now as for computer use, repair, security, and that's it. 1 feet, eh? What can we get him? Anything useful? What's that? Nope, that's not useful at all. I'm thinking the saving throws. Alright, that's it. What kind of force powers do you have? Stun droid. It'll have to do.
I
Say the
hear.
word.
Okay, great. Now, switch weapons.
Time to even the odds.
And let's go! Take out the HK droid. Oh shit!
Statement.
More where that came
Screw you! Kreia, you may wish to run!
I hear you.
Failing, Master.
Okay, that worked too. HK vocabulator, droid self-sustaining unit, and an advanced mining laser. Okay, let's go in the Harbinger now. If I remember correctly, I want to lose influence with Kreia and gain influence with Adden.
Something is wrong. I sense no one on board.
You sense no one on board? Sense any assassin droids creeping up behind us like last time?
Everyone here has been slain, yet there are few signs of battle. No carbon scoring, no blaster fire. This place has been hit by assassins of a different sort.
Then what are we doing on this ship? We were better off in the facility. You two are supposed to be Jedi? You two are the worst Jedi I've ever met.
Calm down, we need a plan, not accusations.
If the assassin machine was correct, then we cannot reach the hangar. Be silent. I need some time to think.
We can bypass the force field to the hangar by getting to the engine room on this ship, then exiting through the fuel pipe.
Look, I don't mean to cast another shadow on this, but even if you could reach the ship you came in on, it wouldn't matter. You'll need the orbital drift charts to clear the Paragus asteroid field, unless you want to have the shortest flight out of Paragus ever recorded.
Then how did this ship dock here?
Well, of course they have the asteroid drift charts in their Navicomputer. They'd have to.
So let's get the codes then. Then we can worry about reaching the Ebon Hawk.
Well, we'd have to get to the bridge, I mean... Well, that's the biggest problem I can see.
That is a sound plan for the moment. Let us go.
Certain actions of dialogue responses will increase or decrease your influence with your companions depending on their personalities. Some respect cruelty, while others respect nobility, loyalty, cleverness, brute force, and so on. How it fits with the companion, the more alignment affects theirs, and extreme high and low influence with a companion can open up additional dialogue choices. There are benefits to both, or treat them as you will.
Our enemies gather while we wait here.
Hold up. No, I have like, this thing here. Whose would it increase? Atom's plan was a good one. Let's head to the bridge to get the drift charts.
All right. But this won't end well. Trust me.
Now, we are in fact not gonna go there just yet. We're gonna explore the rest of the ship first. Get as much stuff as we can. Dark Jedi robe. Here you go.
Hear you.
She wears the same stuff all the time, so it doesn't really matter what she has. Every little thing, like, counts towards the upgrade though, so that's nice. Where's the bridge, anyway? Pretty sure the bridge is to the... Hi. I think you might have been misinformed. Good.
Time to even the
Well,
odds.
damn. Well, aren't we just, like,
I hear you.
an epitome of knowledge?
I hear you.
I hear you.
Anything here? Nope, no loot, unfortunately. And oh my god, this music is loud. I'm just waiting for the da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Okay, it's not coming. Alright. Briefing room console. Let's quick save in case it just like skips ahead again. Briefing logs.
We've been diverted from Onderon to the Outer Rim. There's not enough ships out there, and we're already hard-pressed to keep patrolling the regions under our jurisdiction. I'm afraid we're going to lose it all. There's just not enough ships and too much territory to cover. We're still rebuilding from the war with Malik, and sometimes I wonder if we'll ever recover. Still, we have our orders, and the Republic's put the highest priority on this mission. Looks like the trouble on Onderon will have to wait.
Passenger transport.
As ordered, we've picked up the passengers from the Outer Rim and have made quarters for them. Once aboard, we've plotted a course for Telos. We expect to arrive within 10 standard days, provided there's no mishaps. I've been ordered to give the passenger no special treatment, nor make any indication of her identity. I have some reservations about turning the Harbinger into a passenger liner, but the orders were clear. Whoever this passenger is, she's got diplomatic level priority, whether she knows it or not.
Distress signal.
We picked up a distress signal and are sending a message to the Republic for permission to investigate. We have also transmitted the damaged vessel's ID signature to the Republic. According to the message, it's being pursued by Sith forces. There's no match for the vessel in our databanks, but the profile of the distress signal suggests it's a stock freighter of some kind. We'll only know for sure when we arrive, and we'll find out if the signal's genuine or a trap.
Priority override.
We wanted to check with you, sir, before diverting course from Telos. There appears to be some battle that has taken place in the sector, and we've received a distress signal.
You have permission to divert course, Captain. If there's a Sith presence in the region, I want you to investigate. The ID signature on the freighter, did you get confirmation on it?
Yes, sir. We did not have the vessel listed in our databanks, so we transmitted the code to you. Was there a match?
There was, Captain. If you find any trace of that vessel, even wreckage, I want it.
Yes, sir.
After you've investigated the sector, resume course to Telos with the passenger. It is of the highest importance that she reach Telos.
Yes, sir. I'll make sure she arrives intact.
Good hunting, Captain. Admiral Onasi out.
Sometimes I wonder if the right hand of the Republic knows what the left hand is doing. I am always being kept in the...
Query. You sent for me, Captain.
Yes, I need you to check on the passenger again, see if there's anything she needs. Try not to be too obvious about it. Her safety is our top concern.
Statement. I shall use the utmost discretion, Captain. As always, it is my pleasure to serve.
Okay, that's it. Main console functions. That's it. Log out. Now we know what happened here. This is the recent history? Yes. Actually, can I talk to Adam?
What is it? Why are we stopping?
What do you know about Paragas?
I know we need to get out of here. Like I said, it's a minefield looking for any excuse to blow.
Can you tell me why we were locked up here at least?
Look, I'd be happy to share my whole life story when we aren't getting chased by assassin droids and Sith troops, alright?
Okay. Rhea, you?
What is it? This is not the time for questions.
Very well. It's time for answers. Who's pursuing us and why?
They are assassins, and they are responsible for the attack on the Ebon Hawk and the Harbinger. I did not expect them to find us so quickly. We must escape this facility. If we remain here, then we will die.
Alright, let's go. Okay, so that's locked, which means that we're gonna go over here now. Oh great, more Sith assassins. And there's one behind me, and one in front of me. Whoa, that was just like a stab to the heart. Okay, so level up, skills. Okay, yeah, let's go. Skills, we have 7. So we're gonna level up everything except for stealth. Feats, we are going to get regenerate force powers. Oh, that's vitality? Regenerate force powers. Yes. As for powers, what shall we get? What's that? Dominate Mind. That will be useful. Very useful soon. Or this. This is gonna be... I'm gonna get that because it's gonna be more useful than that right now. Let's go. Silence. I'm sure I'll level up at least one more time. Footlocker. Some chemicals. A door. Unlock it. Impossible. You'll need the asteroid drift. Oh. So just clear the way forward, it would seem. This is locked, or rather not working. Let's go. Now we are just moving back to the bridge where we shall find the asteroid drift shards. And maybe some Sith assassins, maybe some cookies. You never know. Well selected. What do I have more of? Parts. Reroute the navicomputer. Check the Harbinger logs.
We have taken on passengers to Telos.
Sir, we've just received an emergency broadcast. A freighter under attack by Sith forces.
Can you get an ID on the ship?
Yes, sir. We have its ID signature. It's not in our databanks, but its profile suggests some low-stock freighter. Says it's being hit hard by a Sith warship. Sir?
I'll need to confirm with command before we move to intercept.
Sith warship.
Report.
The Sith warship is empty, sir. We attached an umbilical and sent 3 strike teams through it, and there's no sign of a crew or its commander.
There's no one on board? What about the escape pods?
They're still in their berths, sir. This place, it's empty. It's like a ghost ship.
Then who was firing at the freighter?
We don't know, sir. The freighter's empty, too. We did a clean sweep and nothing except a lone T3 unit, badly damaged. Did you still want tractor beams to the Harbinger?
Search the freighter and the warship one more time. If they're clean, then we'll tractor the freighter over.
Yes, sir.
No idea why the Admiral thought that freighter worth all the effort, but we'll find out.
Actually, no, I kind of want to max out my influence with everyone, so let's go.
Everyone in the Ebon Hawk was dead, sir. We're starting autopsies within the hour.
What about that Sith corpse we retrieved from the warship?
We haven't had a chance to fully examine it, sir. He looks human, but he's fractured in several places.
And keep me posted. Something's wrong here, and I want to know where all those Sith on the warship went.
Emergency report.
We're still experiencing a problem with the communications array, and now maintenance is telling me there's a cascade failure in the weapons.
Sir, I just picked up an unusual sound from MedLab.
I have come for the Jedi.
What the hell was that?
Sir, I don't know. Communications just got cut.
Send a security team to MedLab, now!
And that's it. Download the orbital drift shards for the Paragus asteroid field. Log out. And now they leveled up.
Yeah.
Awesome. I kinda want Kreia on my team at all times for her mentor ability. And I kinda want to max out influence with her. What does it recommend? I'm fine with that. Feats? I think regenerate force powers would be her favorite. Screw that, she doesn't need it. Powers, she has 1. Cure? Yes, heal, good. Adden? 4 skills, what? No way, he doesn't need stealth. Maybe demolitions? Or at least let's get 1 to treat injury, and 2. Yeah, that'll be fine. Let's go. Last steel cylinder. Button perception visor. What's it do? Let's see. It's good, but not really. This is way too empty a room for there not to be enemies nearby. Hi. Will my trick work, I wonder? Oh my god, it worked.
Let us end this.
Can I like stun him? I stunned him, hell yes. That worked. Rather nicely. Ah, great. So I can't even open those doors. There's enemies here, I bet you anything.